Namaste everyone. Hari Om. I've chosen to speak about the cobra pose today, Bhujaṅgāsana, which is really important pose. It's included into the Surya Namaskar Sun Salutation series. It's the 7th individual posture, or the 8th posture into the Moon Salutation series. It is a very important posture in Kundalini yoga practice because it works on mainly on the second chakra, but in the lower region of the spine, your lower back, and into combination with the Mula Bandha and the Uddiyana Bandha and the Pranayama can really benefit your practice. The classification of the posture is reclined back bend, and the level of the posture is beginner or intermediate. If you go into the full cobra, where your feet will touch your crown, if you are advanced practitioner. The pre-poses which we can start from a child pose, from a cat and cow. We can start from a downward facing dog and transition through the Ashtanga Namaskara, going to the posture. One of the main pre-postures of the cobra pose is Makarasana, or the crocodile pose, or the Sphinx pose. What are the joint actions of the posture? We always talk about the spine. It is a great posture which works really on your spine, on your flexibility of your spine. So your spine in final position will be into complete extension. So you're gonna have your spinal column extension. You're gonna have your hips, which are glued to the mat, in extension. You're gonna have your knees into neutral position, and then you have your ankles into plantar flexion, which they are kept together. Going up into the joints, you'll have your slight extension in the neck. If you don't have problems with your neck, if otherwise you can keep your gaze looking forward with your chin parallel to the floor. The shoulders are gonna be into external rotation, and your scapulas, they're gonna be abducted. They're gonna be kept together, and you're gonna really open, because that's another benefit of the posture. You're gonna open your shoulder, roll out and open really to stretch your thorax and to work on the upper region of your lungs. Your elbows are gonna be into the mild flexion, and then you're gonna have extension into the wrists, abduction into your fingers, and you want to keep as every when you emphasize onto the fingers, you wanna focus on your thumb and on your index fingers. That's where your main focus should be when you focus on your hands. And your hands, they need to be underneath your shoulder. Contraindication for this posture would be any back injuries, pregnancy of course, and then if you have any neck injuries, serious neck problems, or headache. The benefits of the posture, as we said, it's really work on your flexibility of the spine. So it's gonna work and it's gonna open your second chakra, Svadhisthana, because of the Uddiyana Bandha, and then if you keep your root lock, and you should keep your root lock during this posture, performing pranayama, you're going to work on opening your Muladhara chakra where Kundalini energy is. And at some stage of your practice, you can focus your gaze into the third eyes and perform some pranayamas as well, which is great practice for working on the ajna as well. But mainly the benefits are on focus on the second chakra. Then it comes the first chakra. The bandha which we perform, as I said, are Mula bandha, which is the root lock, which is compressing your bottom, and then the Udayana bandha, which kind of come automatically with any posture when you focus onto your abdominal regions. It is a great posture, and it's going to get the benefit for your digestive fire. So it's going to work really good on your digestion. It's going to increase the blood circulation as well, and it's going to really open up your chest and work on the flexibility, extend your lungs. You need to be really careful when you perform this pose. If you have any problems with your wrists, if you have any carpal tunnel syndromes, you shouldn't do really the posture. You can do the mild or the baby posture of the baby cobra with a flexion into the elbows. And then the posture afterwards, after you perform the posture, you can relax into the child pose, you can relax into the Makarasana, which or the crocodile pose. One of the counter poses for this posture is the downward facing dog. You can perform after the pose this posture, or you can stay and relax into child pose. So we're gonna perform the pose now, so you can see. As we said, you'd start laying down on your mat. Your feet are together. Keep your knees together, your kneecaps engaged. That's going to help you to work on your root lock, your Muladhara, and then placing the hands aligned just below your shoulders. You can place your forehead on the mat, or you can start with the chin, but mainly you place your forehead on the mat. How you start with the position with the inhalation, you start rolling up your head, your neck, and engaging your core muscles and your back muscles. You come up into the posture. You shouldn't be helping yourself with the arms. The main action needs to be on the core, on your core. Just remember to keep your arms as a support, really. Keep your feet together, look up, and you can keep, if you perform the posture as an individual posture, you can keep in 3 to 5 minutes. And then if you perform the posture in the sequence, you can perform it 5 times. Then you can go back, relax. As we said, the modification for this posture, it will be the baby cobra, where you will put the arms, the forearms on the mat. They are going to be 90 degrees. And you're going to extend the neck and extend the lower back, the upper back, until you reach the lower back. And you're going to look up. Another modification of the posture is we perform the cobra, put the arms together, the hands underneath the shoulders, and you're gonna do the cobra pose. And then the modification is gonna be turning onto your left side and then turning onto your right side, looking up to this side. And then you can perform here, as we said, to relax into extended child pose. Now you can go down and relax into the downward facing dog. You can put your knees on the mat and perform some cat and cows. As I said, it's really great posture which works on your Kundalini energy, and also it's a really good posture which prepare your more advanced posture as the bridge posture or the Chakrasana. Thank you for watching.